Namaskar, hello, and a very warm welcome to CIET NCERT's special live phone-in program of webinar. And today is Wednesday, so we bring you a series on ET or ICT tools. And today we're going to talk about this app. This is BamBoozle. And the topic is game-based learning through BamBoozle. So what exactly is BamBoozle? We all like playing games, but then what sort of games can we play through BamBoozle? And can we learn through BamBoozle? That's the question. And if you have any more questions, any doubts in your mind, please raise it out and you can call us with our number 8800440559. And if you want to email us, the email ID would be training.helpdesk@ciet.nic.in. You're watching us at this moment on PM eVidya channel number 6 to channel number 12 and also on our YouTube channel, which is NCERT Official. In the live chat box of that channel, you can write down your questions, queries and share them with us. Till 5 o'clock, we have an expert in our studio and he'll be sharing all the information regarding BamBoozle. So let me introduce him to all of you. He is Dr. Varun Ashokan. Welcome, sir.
Hello, Tanvi. Hi.
Hello. So, sir is a senior academic consultant from CIET, that is Central Institute of Educational Technology, NCERT, New Delhi. So, let's just begin this discussion and let's just ask him, sir, what exactly is BamBoozle?
Hi, good afternoon to everyone, and welcome to the learning ICT game-based ICT software tool called BamBoozle. Hi, Tanvi. Actually, hi Tanvi and the viewers. Before we get into the the tool, let us have a game.
Sure.
Let us have a quiz. This is the link,
Okay.
which will take to the BamBoozle platform.
So, are you all ready to play this game?
Yeah.
Right.
Learners, you can see the team 1 and team 2 because I am here with me and Tanvi is here. So we are trying to just classify only 2 teams as of now.
Okay.
Let us play. See, Tanvi, you will be in the team 1 and I will be in the team 2.
Okay.
So you can choose any number here.
5.
So hope you might be watched Donald Duck during your childhood.
Yes.
And before getting into the question, you can see there is this 10.
Yeah.
And this is the score which you get. If you answer correctly, then you will get 10.
Okay.
So in down you can see the options. So can you able to guess?
Yes, Daisy. 4th option.
Okay. And it says okay.
That means I'm right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got a score of 10.
Okay.
And the next is for me.
Okay.
So I will go with number 2. And the question is, who painted Mona Lisa?
Right.
So I think it might be Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah.
So it's my choice. I have to choose.
Okay. So if you have answered a wrong option, then?
Yeah, I will get into later part of the tool.
Okay.
How it happens. It's just a game. Let us see how it plays.
Sure.
So I get the score of 15. Then it's for you.
Okay.
I have chosen, but so I will be answering for this question. Who is the current president of Ukraine? So it says Zelensky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I pick another number?
Yeah.
12?
Actually, no, I have taken yours. So it will be again, it comes to the team 2. You can see the team 2, it is highlighted. It means the question is for the team 2, not for the team 1.
Okay.
So if you are as cool as you are someone who is very calm and relaxed, what do you call? So that we have 4 options. Let us see what it is. It is cucumber.
Cucumber.
Yeah, let us go back. Now it's your option because it's a team 1.
So let's go in number wise. 4.
So the question was, where was Elon Musk born? Any guess?
US.
Oh, no, because the score was 20, it becomes 15 now.
Oh.
So the answer was wrong. So any other guess?
UK? No.
No. So it's South Africa.
Oh.
So you get the score of 10, because you can see the moment you click the wrong answer, you will not able to get the maximum scores.
Okay.
So it's mine. So who painted
Starry
the
Night.
Starry Night? I have no idea. So I'm just going for a random guess. Salvador Dali. No?
Michelangelo?
No. It's Vincent van Gogh. Okay.
So you got 10 marks for that.
Yeah, because my 2 options are wrong, and the third option is correct, so I got the score of 10.
Okay.
So this is for yours. So viewers, you can also answer the question whatever you feel like. This option, if you want to answer for this quiz, you can answer it in the comment box. So the question is, this is for you.
Okay.
What type of fish is this? Nemo. So you have options of orange film, clownfish, striped fish, color fish.
Orange film?
If you answer correctly, you will get the score 20. No, your option is wrong. So if you answer correctly, you will get the score of 15.
Colorful?
No.
Clownfish?
Yeah, it's called clownfish.
Okay.
So I don't know why it is called as a clownfish.
It's a type of fish,
Yeah.
maybe. This
So,
is interesting.
Yeah, so let us complete this. We have another 8 questions,
Okay.
9 questions. So what month is the Thanksgiving in? So Thanksgiving, any guess? It's for me, so I have to choose. Maybe December? No.
It's in October?
Oh, it might be January or November. November.
November.
Okay, it's January. It's next year's yours. So what are the planet has the most moons? So you have Jupiter.
Is this my question or yours?
Yeah, it's yours.
Jupiter.
So okay. So you got 15. And next is mine. So what is the nickname of New York?
Okay.
So again, viewers, please comment if you have any answer. You can able to guess some answer. Please comment in the comment box. Any guess?
No idea. Center of the world?
No, it is the Big Apple. I'm just trying to help you.
But you lost marks because of that.
Yeah. Okay. Heteropology is the study of what?
Herpetology.
Any guess? Rocks, reptiles, mammals, caves. Viewers, any guess?
Reptiles, maybe?
No.
It's right.
Yeah, it's right. It's right. Sorry. And next is mine. How often are the World Athletic Champions held? So it's every 4 years. No. Maybe every year. No, every 2 years. Yeah. And next is yours. How many states are in the USA? So let us see the options. It's quite difficult, but let's see the options.
50.
Okay, yeah, it's correct. So who wrote Hamlet? It's easy to say. William Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Then it's yours. We are almost near, the scores. In which state the Harvard University located? Florida, Ohio, California, Massachusetts. Viewers, any guess?
It's not California, it's not Ohio. I'm not sure.
So can I help you?
Yes, please.
It's
Okay.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Perfect.
How often does Halley comet passes
Halley's
Earth?
comet.
Yeah, Halley's.
It's comet.
I don't know. It's
Says-
completely physics. Maybe every 76 years. No, maybe 100 years. Yeah. No.
Try 150, I guess.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, it's wrong. Okay. So you won because you got 105 and I got 100.
Okay.
So this is the game which this is the the quiz we have played in this BamBoozle platform.
So, can I ask you something
Yeah.
regarding this? So, is it made for a particular age group of children?
No, it is not.
Okay.
It actually addresses a wide group for everyone, even the children from once they started going to school until even adults and the elderly people, whoever wants to engage with some kind of quiz and activity, or it can be played in the platform where we conduct this organization conducts an activity, fun activities. So it can be it can address all the platform. Majorly in the schools, it will helpful for the teachers, particularly to check the understanding of the students.
Okay.
Particularly before they, when they introduce some concept, they want to know what is the understanding level of the students, and then they can see how much they understand about the concept. Then they can deliver the concept. So after that, also they can conduct a different quiz with the same concept. Then see whether the student has understood the concept or not.
Okay. All right.
So let us go to the presentation.
Sure. So I'm sure all our viewers also enjoyed this game, and if you have, then please open it at your end and play this game along with your partner. So here we are with our presentation.
So we have hope learners you have enjoyed the game. So this BamBoozle is a game. Stay learn. It's an online game which you can enjoy whenever you can enjoy. Whenever you want to learn something or you want to explore something on some subjects, so you can, or if you want to create your own quiz and share in the online platform, or you want to share with your students, or even the students wants to create something and they wanted to share with the peer groups, they can do it. Apart from that, it also even parents also create their own quiz and ask the students or your children to engage and involve in a meaningful learning. It is, as I told, it's an interactive game. So the moment you get some score, the moment you answer correctly, you get some score, and sometimes you get some stars, and sometimes you get some kind of stimulation for a learning. It's only used in the online platform. That uses games to teach, particularly if the teachers, whoever wants to teach something. For example, if a language teacher wants to deliver a language concept and wanted to measure the students' vocabulary, or they want to see the grammar, or if they want to see how the children learned on the particular subject, they can also use this quiz app, so that you can measure the students' learning outcome. In this platform, we will get a range of tailor-made games. It's already a lot of games already inbuilt in it, or whoever have registered or signed in the platform, they can create their own quiz and share in the platform. As I told, already there are wide ranges of games which have inbuilt in the web portal or in the software. So as 500,000 pre-made quizzes are already there in the platform. So it covers the wide range of topics and concepts, which includes English, and which includes language learning, and which includes mathematical concepts, which includes science concept from life science and from life science and the physical science. Then it also includes some kind of psychology concepts, then literature concept, literature. So it provides a wide range of variety of topics and concepts to play. It doesn't teach anything, but it helps you to check your understanding after you learn certain concept. If you want to measure by self after learning certain concept, if you want to see what is your understanding on it, you can always go there and check what is your how much you have learned. See, when we wide selection of games to get your students started right. So for students, if they wanted to learn, if they wanted to play some games, there are wide ranges of games. Particularly quiz is something, it's a basic plan, it's a free, where teachers and the students and the learners who wants to create something, they can create, and they can even learn from the quiz. So and the learners or whoever registered themselves in the platform, so they can also add their own quiz. It can be used in the classroom setting, as well as through a remote learning whenever they are in the home, and whenever the teacher using the online platform. So if they want to teach even through this online platform, they can use this software to teach, to measure or to make the learning more in a fun and meaningful way, rather than just teaching through just giving a lecture. So the major concept is integration of ICT. This will be highly beneficial for the teachers whenever they use such a interesting platform to create their own quiz, or the access the inbuilt customized quiz. So it can also they can also take the classroom in a group. Like for example, if the teacher wants to conduct a quiz, they can create a 2 or 3 groups, or how much ever the class strength they are having. Even the five member can be in one group, or however the teacher wants to be. Based on the strength of the classroom, the teacher can divide the groups and build quizzes for the student, or build the quizzes for the student and ask the student to take the quiz, or they can do it in a blended mode also. This also can be used as an individual task. For example, if the teacher wants to give a task for the students to take the quiz, they can also share the link to the students and ask them to take the quiz, and ask the student to take a screenshot and how much they have scored. Or teachers also can do, they can create the 2 groups and ask the students to create their own set of quizzes, make questions and quizzes, and ask the other set of the student to take the quiz and to see the score, how much they have gained from certain concepts. And this also an opportunity for an opportunity for the teachers to participate and to enhance the students' creative while creating the quizzes, and what kind of analytical knowledge they are having, what kind of things they want to check. So it is an opportunity for the students to participate to enhance the opportunity for the teachers to enhance the students' creativity, either in the classroom or in the outside of the classroom. So how does this BamBoozle work? So this BamBoozle, no, it doesn't require so it doesn't require any registration. Whoever they wants to play the game, they can play the game without any registration. But if they want to create a quiz, they have to go for a registration. For more features, students as access the tool and certain abilities, it pays to sign in. As I told, if they want to create the tool or create the quiz, so they need to sign in. And in the sign in, they have 3 ways. One is basic plan, which is a free, and the other one is paid version, that where they have to pay little per month. For a per month, they have certain features which they can include and they can use it. And other one is advanced for a year, how much they need to pay some money and they need to use it. Play gets you straight to the game options in a 4-row or a memory and the name in just 2. So based it also assess this game has it's in a row. It also measures the memory, and it also just in a 2-row, and you can engage in the playing. Study lays out the image titles for you to select right or wrong to which suits the topic. So it is like a true or false. If you want to study, if you have learned some concept, you want to measure true or false, or you want to have a variety of questions. So it has a feature to include. So there is a slideshow which you can see what are the questions which you have asked, and it can be also presented in a slideshow altogether. So there are the options called edit. So you can edit your whenever you create a question. If you want to edit, you can edit. And apart from that, if you want to take if you want to use the already used tool, and if you want to use those questions and edit, it is also available, but it is not available in the free plan. It's available in the advanced version. As you say, there are in this BamBoozle there are variety of games which available, but only this BamBoozle free quiz is available in the basic plan, where learners can utilize the quizzes only. Teams can be, it's like, in the classroom, or even in when you are in the home, if you have a cousin or if you have a peers or you have a siblings, you can divide, two of them can play the game, just like that me and Tanvi, we played the game. So like that, students also, they can play with their sibling, or they can play with the friends, and they can play with their parents and the community. So they can also engage in a variety of people, or variety of communities, so that they can have a more interaction through technology.
I just wanted to ask one thing here. So let's say in a classroom there are students, they belong to different backgrounds or different languages, let's say. So is this game available in only English or in other regional or foreign languages?
It has a features to some Indian languages. Like when I explored this tool, it has a Hindi, Bengali, Tamil, and Urdu and all that. But so the transcript, if the teacher who is familiar with the language, then they can create their own quiz in their own language, and they can play.
Okay.
But whereas the inbuilt already existing quizzes are not in Indian languages, but it's available in some foreign languages like French and Spanish and English are there.
But there's still an option where the teacher can create certain questions in Hindi or the regional languages.
Yes.
Depending on the requirement of the children, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Okay. Further, so teachers can create the classroom into 2 sections, and they can. I'm just giving an example. If the teacher wants to create a 3 group, he or she can create into 2 or for 2 more groups, and ask the student to engage in the quiz. It requires less role for the teachers, but because the teacher here only showing and assisting the technology, because already as I told already, the feature has scores, and it has questions, and it has options, and it's only teachers who has to make students to arrange and in such a way so that they can engage. So the role of teachers is very less, not more here.
Okay.
So while editing, while editing will let you the games it shoots, the game also have certain feature. It shoots the need of particularly this quiz game. It shoots the need for what the teacher wants to deliver to the classroom through this quiz. It can be possible. It also when you want to register this when you want to create this quizzes, you need to register your email ID. Apart from that, it doesn't ask mobile number or any other contact details, only your name and your password, and you have to registered email ID should be there. So again, the features, so students can make quizzes in a team or in an individual. As I told, it can be two people also, two or more people also can play, or it can be also an individual. Whoever wants to just play in the two options, they can engage. But it will be more fun if they if they learn with a team, so that there will be a lot of interaction happens, and the curiosity to know more it will happen. So used in the classes, but could also serve in a remote learning assistance, as it has features to work in the online platform. So it helps the learner to work in the home, or if they are in a if they are going in a metro, or if they are going to a school in an auto, so they can use, because it has an app, so they can install the app and they can use use the platform or app to play the quiz games. It covers a variety of topics without feeling any repetitive. So as I told, if you don't want to create, there are wide ranges of topics. For example, it has a sports, it has science, physics concepts like solar system, universe, and in our life science, it has a photosynthesis, living and non-living. Then even which includes the advanced concept of science, and it also involves mathematics, it also involves psychology, economics, accounts. So whatever the teacher or specialized in, if they want to use it, they can use even to teach. If they want to create for a whole lesson, if they want to create a chapter, they can do it. Or if they want only to just deliver some concept, or just want to measure some understanding of certain concept, they can ask the students to take a quiz which is already inbuilt. It also so it also has an options like teachers can skip the question if the students feels that it is more tough and students are feeling not comfortable, and if they feel it is pressurized, so it has an option for the students to pause, the teachers to pause it. So it has, as I told, this free plan has a limitation, because it has only it has only 24 questions, considering the classroom level of learning. So they don't have a more than, it's like if the learner is not using a paid version, so they can only create 24 questions.
So the questions will only be multiple choice questions, or they are in other formats as well?
Yeah, it has a sentence construction also, like
fill in the blanks.
Fill in the blanks, then match the following. Okay. But even it is like it's a true or false or something like that also. Okay. There. But in multiple choice, it is not in a free plan. It is in they have to pay. If they want to create a multiple choice question, they have to pay.
Okay, all right. And supposedly, a teacher has created a game, And so would she has the authority to share it with the public, or she can even restrict it to limited number? Is that in her hands?
Yeah, it's so it has three options. One is a private or public, where she can share with everyone. It also synced with the Facebook, Twitter, and WhatsApp, so she can share with every in her social media, and or else she can copy the link and share to the students. In a private, she has only limited access, where she can copy the link and share to the particular group. For example, if the teacher if the teacher has paid for a month and she wanted to limit only for a group who has paid for it, so that also option also available. So the tool enables not only just one concept, as I already mentioned. It helps in language learning science concept, mathematics, social science, and it can be also promote students' creativity. And once the student started learning through this platform, they will be more curious to learn. Even if they if successfully, even if they score more also, even if they score less also, some students can able to find, okay, I was not even knowing this something very easy, so they may go and explore and come back again, and they want to take a quiz. Okay. And also it also enhances the students' communication, because once the children started learning, so they can able to share with the peers that I have seen this platform, these are the questions which comes, and I am able to share these many answer this question. Do you know what is this answer? Probably some of other students or from different classes, they may not able to participate in the quiz, but once the students are participated in the quiz and able to recollect their questions, so they may able to go and ask the students or parents or the teachers to to find out the answer. So in this way, it helps the students to communicate more in a meaningful way. So the curiosity level of the children also rises. So the tool also helps for the children in a vocabulary to develop their vocabulary, because it has whenever the teacher wants to construct some questions, which they can keeping the students in the mind and the age onset in the mind, so they can frame a questions for students' vocabulary development. So it also, as it's a quiz, it also helps the students problem solving skills, because they read and they able to think more, for which helps the students' cognitive development. And there are the pictures also ready, we can use the picture, as in the beginning we have seen that there was a quiz, and so there are clues which we have seen that, so teachers can upload the picture as a or the quiz already inbuilt has some pictures, so they can see the picture, and text also there, so it helps the students think more, so that the cognitive development enhances, which helps further which helps the children to solve the daily problems. So this is fun while learning, rather than monotonous classes. Even sometime teacher teach through online platform. If it is more like a fun and a game, then the students can the involvement of students will be more, because everyone likes games. So everyone likes games. So whenever we learn through certain game, the learning phase takes more faster than the usual. So this also helps the student. This also helps the student for the teachers to assess the student. So initially they can, as I mentioned, initially if the teacher can create a lighter versions or easy questions, or easy, medium, and complex question. Then you ask the student to take the quiz, or you conduct the quiz. Then as the students see what level they have learned. So, and after teaching certain concept or the lesson, or end of the class, again you go with the same questions, and as the students how they have learned, how they have achieved their understanding. So in a classroom practices, again I told, it helps for the teachers to assess the classes, and how they have understand the concepts. So this also it helps the teachers to be participate very innovatively, present her or his topic in an innovative way, so students can engage in creating quizzes as well as taking the quizzes. So you can also, teachers also can plan their project. So you can give as an activity for the students to as I told this, if they have a 2 or 3 groups in the class, ask the students to create their own set of quizzes, and ask them to share with you, and again share with the interchange the quiz links to the different groups and ask them to take, so that students involvement will be more when when they create the quizzes. So it is, as again, it is not paid. This basic plan is not paid. They just need their email ID, password, and username, email ID, and password to create a quiz. So again, in the screen you can see how to search BamBoozle quiz. So you can search bamboozle.org.com. So then you will get this quiz in the web portal. Then you can click it. Then it will take you like this. So as I have already signed in, but I will also show how to sign in the beginning. So we can sign in. Then you will see variety of games. Variety of quiz games and variety of games are here. So this is the quiz I have created. So you can see in the screen that you have a pricing, support, contact us, then suggest features. If you want to change some, if you want to add some feature, you can suggest them. So and also you can see in the right side of the screen, you can see games. Then this is it is to create the games. Then you can see folder if the teacher wants to have a folder for class 5 on the particular subject, so they can create wide range of quizzes and keep it in their folders. Then if it is likes, for example, you find some other quiz and if you have liked it, it will come in your liked file, so that you can share maybe you can like, for example, if you are in a science student, or if you want only to participate only science quizzes, then you can just search and you can like all the science quizzes, then it comes to in your likes. Then if you have a friends and the teachers or whomsoever you are going to use this tool, then you can follow each other, so that you can also see what they are doing there. So you can see in the bottom, so once you click the plus symbol games, then it will take you to create a quiz. So once you have registered, you will you will get make a game. So where you have a manual, you can import also. There is, you need to give a title for a quiz. Then you have to browse. If you want to give an image, you can download some image and upload it, or you can create some image and you can upload it. Then there is an image library where you can get some images. Sometimes it may not be relevant to what you are looking for, but there are some already inbuilt images out there. So then you can give a description. For example, if you want to title me, you want to measure you want to give a title, vocabulary or grammar. In the grammar, if you are very specific, then you can go with parts of speech or tenses, whatever your topic. If, for example, in the science, you can give a title science. In the description, you can give photosynthesis. Maybe in the physics, you can type. You can give astronomy. Then you can in the description you can solar system. So whatever the title and whatever the description which is going to fit the title has to be given. So again, the down you can see the languages. So it covers a wide ranges of languages, which I will show in the demo. So then again you have a tags. So if you want for example, in language I want to tag English vocabulary, so I can just give English vocabulary, so it gets tagged. Then in the next part of the slide, you can see edit game. So once you have created some quizzes, if you want to edit, you can also do that. So I have created some quiz, and I have shown the option to edit. So the moment you click which quiz you want to edit, it comes and you can edit, and then you have to save it. So here again it says how to play. So initially you have it says make some teams. We have to the teacher has to make some teams, then say the answer, then hit the click button, then click OK if the answer is correct, or oops if not. So sometimes when you take, you should not just but it usually it's if your correct answer it says OK, and if you have wrong, if you have clicked wrong, it will not take you to the next question. So you can then you can select the team. You have 1 to 8 here. So how much team if the teacher inside the classroom they want to conduct, they can divide the class into different groups or teams. Then we have a grid size. Maybe the row and column, it can be 8, or it can be 8 questions, or it can be 16 questions, or 24, or 36, or 48. So these are the already existing options available in the portal. So then there are lots of options, power-ups, and themes. Themes are free, which teachers can change the theme. Otherwise, certain power-ups all we need to pay for it. So as of now, I am just here speaking about the tool on the free and basic plan. So then we have to go with the quiz. Then the moment we go to the quiz, it appears like this. As in the beginning we have seen that you can see the team 1 and team 2. Then there are option grids. You can see there are list of questions, list of grids. So it is not necessary the team 1 should choose the question number 1. So whatever the question appears, it's up to their options. So how much, whatever the question they want to choose, they can choose. As do team 2, if they want to choose whatever the option comes, like whatever the question they want to choose, they can choose it. So then once the moment you have chosen the question, it will initially in the next part of the slide you can see there are 2 was island is inhabited. So it comes initially it seems it's a jumbled sentence. So this is the question: was island inhabited? So the answer is not given. Once the moment if you type the answer, if you give the answer, then it comes the island was inhabited. If you give the answer, then you can go with the OK, and you will get the score of 5. You can see the answer is correct, and in the team 1 they have scored 5. So again, as I told, the new folder, if the teacher wants to create a new folder for the class, then they have to give the title, maybe English class 5 or a science class 5. So they can upload the image, they can create, they can upload image, then they can describe what it says, then they have to select the games. So as I told here, I have created the jumble sentence, and maybe if the teacher or if I create more quizzes, then it's all appears, then we can select it and we can go ahead with it. As Tanvi, as already you have asked, it's available for everyone. Yes. You can see in the screen it is public, anyone can access. Then unlisted, anyone with the link can access. Then it's a private, only you can access.
Okay. So one more thing I wanted to ask here,
Yeah.
that is it offline as well as online, or we can just operate it with the help of internet connection?
It is completely online.
Okay.
Yeah, it's completely online, but it can access everywhere, but it requires online support. So they can, but to be more user friendly, they can also download the app, BamBoozle app,
okay,
and they can play the game.
But that will be also online?
Online, yeah.
Okay.
So in the, so you can create the folder and you can go ahead, you can merge the quizzes in a one folder or in a single folder. So you have an instruction here. So I'm just reading out the instruction. So the moment you enter the game, then you have to click few clicks, then you will get to play the game, and there will be a study and there will be a slideshow or edit. If you are creating your own quiz, you can go for edit. Then once the moment the play gets you right into the game options, such as a 4 in row or a memory or name just 2. So these are the options which are available. So 4 in row, it's like a multiple choice, or memory, it's based on your memory, you can answer it, and name just 2, there'll be 2 or 4, something like that.
So it's interesting, very interesting and innovative as well, and I'm sure all the students will be enjoying all these quizzes. Yeah. So we've got last 4 minutes left. Is there any a lot important thing you would like to highlight here?
Yeah,
please?
So this is the sharing platform which students they want to do it if they can do. Then these are the plans which I have explained. So actually I thought of taking a demo. I don't see there will be a sufficient time to take the demo, but I'll try my level best.
Sure.
So I'm just learners. You can see I'm just as you can see, you can click the game. So you will be creating a game. So the title I'm just giving some random title, or can you show the screen of the poetry?
Yes. So on your screens you can see this poem here. So we'll just read it out. Yeah, Crying.
This is a poetry by Kenwell. So
do you want to read it?
Yeah. So no, I think rather than reading now, I just want to take the questions from this. This is a poem.
Okay.
So maybe after teacher taught this poem to the students, and there are a list of questions already there in the textbook.
Here.
Yeah. So for example, there are the new word is there. So I want to create a quiz based on the new word. Or I'm just giving as an example for the teachers. They can go ahead with their own ideas and innovations. But I'm just giving I'm just giving a simple example from the textbook how we can convert into a interactive quiz. Yeah.
Okay.
So title I'm giving
Crying.
Yeah. Okay. Let us go with Crying. Then description, English, NCERT class 5. Then languages,
English, unit 4, read and enjoy.
So as I told already, there are variety of languages out there.
Yeah.
So you can see French, then a lot of languages out there. I'm just Hindi. You can see you have Hindi is there. Then
okay.
Bengali is there. You can see Bengali. Bihari is there. Then so as of now it is English.
Right.
So English. Then I'm going to tag with English vocabulary. Actually, it will appear, but it's not appearing maybe.
So I'm sure our students, be it teachers or students, they have got a rough idea of how to prepare this entire quiz on BamBoozle. So it was a wonderful conversation, and I'm sure our viewers enjoyed it just as much as I did. Thank you so much for being a part of this program. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to all the viewers for watching this program, and I'm sure you liked BamBoozle. So please use it at your end. Create as many quizzes as you want on any subject you want, any language you want. So explore this application, this platform as much as you can, and yes, with the help of the internet connection. So thank you so much once again for being with us. Stay here, don't go anywhere. We're coming back with another special program of ours, that is Sahyog. And the topic of discussion would be being resilient, an important life skill. So stay here and keep your questions ready. Thank you so much once again. Namaskar.